Namaste and welcome to our channel on Cloud9. In the first episode of Food Matters, we shared these 4 tips for creating a holistic eating experience. So let's complete the game of bingo in this episode. And if you missed the previous one, definitely go see it. Find the link in the description below. Eating, as we all know, is one of the most important activities to gain energy. In Sanskrit, we say aharyate iti ahara, meaning anything that is consumed. And it can be via any of our senses, not just taste and mouth. For example, when we eat while watching TV, or we are connected to social notifications on our gadgets, or just attending calls, we are automatically consuming all those vibes, stresses, and triggers that constantly increase mental activity, not allowing us to eat in peace. Giving our undivided attention to our food and to eating makes us aware of how much really our stomach needs, and 2, it also enhances our taste buds. So with that, let's look at our 5 sense organs. Recall a moment where you've eaten a dish and loved it so much. What had happened? All your attention through your 5 senses was focused fully on the food, isn't it? That is what makes this experience of eating even more richer and delightful. Eating is one of those very few activities where all the 5 senses can be used. We can smell the food even while it's cooking. We can see all the different colors of it on our plate. Feel the texture, the temperature of it. You can feel the taste very uniquely as it goes into our mouth. And you can hear the different sounds as you're chewing. So beautiful, isn't it? You know, my friends, if done right, this can be such a meditative experience of being fully in the present moment. And mindful eating is already a very popular concept, as you all know.
Appreciating the food and the one who has cooked it. Typically, the first thing we point out is what not right with the food. Less salt, less variety, no flavor. Starting with the praise uplifts the entire energy of the room. And it is also important the one who is cooking the meal should have a pleasant state of mind, as those vibrations tend to enter the food. In the last episode, we spoke about Annadata Sukhi Bhava. Being grateful is important. When we are very hungry or when we see a delicious meal in front of us, we tend to overfill our plate. Remember when we ate in a buffet or placed an order in a restaurant? Then either we overfill our stomach or fill the dustbin. Just an awareness to this can help us take small portions, and we can always take an extra serving. Would you rather have an unfinished plate and a guilty heart, or an empty plate and a content heart? The least that we can do is leaving and rinsing our own plate in a sink is a beautiful way to end the meal. And we can bring this discipline in our kids too. So here we complete a game of bingo. Play with your family and let us know how many of us can complete 2 bingo lines in each meal. If yes, pat your back for honoring the food. We saw 10 tips on how to eat, but when to eat is also important. We all know that fruit, salads, dry fruits and nuts are good for health, but when to eat them has an impact on our health. So in our next episode, our dear friend Vaishali Ganodkar, who is an Ayurvedic expert on food and nutritionist, will join us to share an enlightening tips on when to eat what. So do subscribe to our channel to get notified. Till then, stay safe and tuned. Sukhi Bhava.